Can you have tattoos and work in IT? Let's find out. Hey everybody, this is Zach with IT Career Question, and I was asked this probably a few times, and I've never really gotten back to anybody, so I apologize for that, but here is a video for you, specifically the few people who have asked. Can you work in IT and have visible tattoos? And there are two answers, yes and no. Plain and simple. End of video. Just kidding. There are two answers though, yes and no. Some companies require you to actually cover them up. That is their policy. There's no getting around that. That is what they require. You have to cover them up. Some companies don't care. The company that I work for, the hospital, I can show my tattoos. They can be absolutely visible. They don't really care as long as they are not offensive. That is the only thing that they have in their policy. If your tattoos are offensive, you cannot show them. But if they are not offensive, you can show them off and have them uncovered as much as you want. So their policy strictly dictates, as long as they are not offensive, you can show them. Everywhere that I have worked in IT has had some form of tattoo policy, and every single one of those tattoo policies have been, as long as they are not offensive, you can have them visible. So there are companies out there that have that. Some companies have a strictly no visible tattoos. So if you have tattoos on your arms like I do, I would have to wear long sleeves. There's no getting around that. It's something that I would have to do. Not a big deal for me. I knew that going into getting tattoos on my arm. I knew that having a visible tattoo on my arm, working in the environment that I do, if I were to get a job where I cannot show my tattoo, I knew if I got a long sleeve shirt on that it would be covered where I have that long sleeve at. So not a big deal for me. I know there are some of you guys out there who have maybe tattoos on your neck, things like that, or maybe you have tattoos on your hands and stuff like that. Some of those jobs may not hire you because of that, and that is the truth and the reality of the matter. And there's not really anything that you can really do to get around that. That is their policy, and they are very unlikely to budge on that based on the type of business environment that you are actually applying for. So if that is something that's going to be a huge deal breaker, unfortunately, the best thing and the best advice that I could give for you, if you have a tattoo on your neck, if you have tattoos on your hand, and that's really holding you back from some certain jobs, get them removed. I mean, that's not something that I should be saying or that you guys necessarily want to hear, especially from somebody who has tattoos. If I had a visible tattoo and I thought that it was holding me back, I would definitely get it removed, because I definitely want to advance and go further. So if I had a tattoo on my neck, that thing would be gone in a heartbeat so that I can get a job and start making that moolah. So that is what you have to look out for having tattoos and looking to get into IT. You can definitely have them. They can, be visible as long as they're not offensive. Some companies just say, nope, do not show them ever at all. Do not ever do it. So there's the short, semi-long answer for you guys. So if you guys have any more questions about getting into IT, any type of IT career questions at all, you guys made it to the right channel. Go ahead and leave a comment below. More than happy to get back to you and help you out in any way that I possibly can. So as always, I greatly appreciate you guys watching. I love your feedback. And of course, take it easy.